We're going to put 4.5s over here. It's against you all through at 4.5 million. Here's the hammer. Are we sure? All through 4.5. Done at 4,584 pounds.
At that exact point in Windhoek, existing records were shattered into pieces when expert auctioneer Brandon Leer closed the bid on a kudu bull from the Talismanas area with a horn size of 68 inches, more than 1.7 meters.
For very many reasons, this was an unbelievable auction. Yes, very exciting and just great all round, really.
The auction was hosted by Blaauwberg Auctioneers with the online platform hosted by Meerkat. Behind it were Super Games, Martenique Scott and Jan Blaauw, where a total of 74 lots of wild animals, including white rhino, waterbuck, melanistic zebra, golden oryx, springbok, sables, white-flanked impalas, and of course, kudus were put under the hammer.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's probably the second highest turnover of a game auction ever in this country, which was exceptional. I think we raised just over 26 million for 74 lots of animals, which is actually quite spectacular.
Deep pockets were dipped into, and among the top 6 sales was the kudu bull of $4.5 million, followed by an oryx bull which fetched $3.1 million and another kudu bull of $1.5 million. Rhino went for $725,000, while the white-flanked impala ram pulled $800,000, and the waterbuck bull, boasting a horn length of more than 38 inches, fetched $450,000. According to Leer, this auction has now become an elite auction.
This auction is definitely focusing, I think, on those elite genetics and accurate pedigrees and so on. So, you know, we were thrilled about that the sellers that have invested time, effort and money into producing these animals were rewarded yesterday.
But what makes Namibian animals so exceptional?
I think Namibia is such a healthy environment for game in their natural state. And I think that's what makes the genetics automatically exceptional. You know, so now we're taking these animals that are really in a suitable environment, and we're taking spectacular individuals and pairing them off. But again, you know, I just think that the huge open spaces that you have here in Namibia, just the ability of these animals to range freely and roam freely and multiply freely is quite unique in Africa and anywhere else in the world.
This was the 6th Super Game auction. Peter Denk, NBC News, Windhoek.